Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Welcome. It's our day 5 for our Story Matters. Thank you for joining us. So far, if you've been with us at the very beginning, grabe. We've been sharing with you special conversations together with story makers, storytellers, storysellers. And I'd like to thank in advance, no? To those of you who have joined us, who have shared this, who have tagged your friends, most especially sa mga special guests natin. Shout out to Brother Migs Ramirez, Rediscovering Your Story. Shout out no kay Coach Edwin Marcelo para sa Writing Your Story, kay Arian Astorga for sharing your story, and then fresh na fresh kakatapos lang natin, 'di ba, yung Monetizing Your Story with Felix Asuncion. And today we are really blessed, no, for a treat because hindi kumpleto 'yan. Aanhin mo lahat ng, 'di ba, magandang storya mo if you are not living out your story. And that's why you came, no, to this special conversation. Saktong-sakto. So whether you've been with us at the very beginning or this is the first time that you're joining us, still walang aksidente, you are meant to be here. Thank you for tagging your friends, sharing this Facebook Live because I really believe that sharing is caring. Now, you might be asking, sino ito? No? Kung first time nyo po that you are coming across sa akin, I am Coach JC Libiran and I look after this movement called the InspirePreneur Movement. Ito po yung special campaign namin, no? Starting ngayon June all the way, no? In the next coming months in 2023 because we want not just to start, no, strong, we want to finish strong this 2023. Kaya we're doing this for you. So if you want to connect with me, zap.bio/CoachJC. And you can also email me at coachjclibiran.com for opportunities for us to connect. I'd like to hear from you. Comments, suggestions, ideas, possible collaborations. No, I'm also looking forward to that. Kung mangangailangan kayo ng resource person, sa talks, seminars, workshop, facilitation, retreats, team building. Nako, ako po together with our team can be of help sa inyo. So again, ito po yung aking link, zap.bio/CoachJC or email us at coachjclibiran@gmail.com. And we would love, no, to furthermore be of service and to journey with you because our story matters. Now, let me share with you ang ating pong question for this special conversation that we have on the power of living out our stories. At ito po ang tanong, how are you living out your story so far? Kamusta? No? Paano mo isinasabuhay ang buhay mo? Ikaw ba ay victim? Ikaw ba ay villain? Ikaw ba ay hero? Ayan, ng story mo. And you have also become a guide, no, for others. And are you living it half-heartedly or wholeheartedly? So, ayan po ang mga katanungan. Think about it, reflect on it. At right after this quick video, I'll be introducing already our special resource person, no, for this conversation, Salie De Silva. And I'm really excited because hindi lang po ang background niya ay in the area of finance, accountancy, but at the same time, exciting po ang kanyang mga passion projects. Most especially, no, ang kanyang message of boundless optimism. So, more of this and really looking forward po na to have you in this conversation. So, thank you once again. Let's celebrate our stories. Have you been hiding all your life, feeling you're a complete mess? I can relate much because once my life was meaningless and I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of. I'm no longer afraid to hide in the shadows of my yesterday. With God's grace, I was able to break free and find my path to healing and purpose. Jump into the best version of yourself because you deserve all the best in life. It is my joy to see the best and bring out the best in people. And this is not just about success, but this is about significance, adding value in the lives of people through books, events, support, and talks. Mabuhay! I'm Coach JC Libiran and I help people to come alive again. Like me, your mess can become your message. Friend, allow me to coach you to grow and come alive once again.
You keep searching for a hero.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's come alive as we celebrate our stories and as we live out the power of our stories. And for today's conversation, I'm really excited to bring our special guest. At ayan, possibly some of you are asking, sino ba ang ating resource person? Ako, she is a CPA practitioner. Ayan, for 30 years now. Grabe. So, alam niyo yung dedication talaga, no? At napakahalaga po dito na, again, she's able to really bless a lot of people in what she do. That also includes, of course, no, her team as well. At ito, importante rin po malaman natin that, yun nga, 30 years, no? She's a CPA practitioner for 30 years now, serving clients of less than 100. She is the author of Boundless Optimism, a hopeful way to look at life. Ako, kailangan natin itong mensahe na to. Her latest project is with fellow writers called Pen de Manila, which is a writing journal to help people express themselves through writing so that we can put our stories into writing, and this is also meant for aspiring writers. Before I bring her in, alam mo, ang isang personal introduction ko at pagkakilala ko sa kanya, she's been doing, no, her passionate service, faithful service to the Lord sa aming pong community na The Feast, no, in our event. She's been in the background, no? And in the background, she's actually looking after po yung finances, no? Opportunities to partner, to look for sponsors, no? As we raise funds. Kaya talagang napakahalaga po ng role niya. And again, yung trustworthiness, no? Yung integrity, sobrang blessed, no? And I know that she's not meant just for background. She's really meant to shine and to celebrate itong ang boundless optimism. Kaya hindi ko na po papatagalin. Let's all welcome Salie. Ayan. Salie De Silva. Hello, si Salie.
Hello, bro, Coach JC Libiran. Good morning, good
Sanay na sanay pa rin
afternoon,
tayo,
good
no, sa
evening to
community
everyone.
kasi. Ang pagbati
Yeah,
natin,
yeah,
bro, sis, no? But yes, no, for
correct.
for this conversation, I'll call you Salie. Ang tawag sa akin po ni si Salie or Salie is bro coach, no? Kasi nga bro kami sa
Yes,
community. But anyways,
yes, right.
ngayon alam niyo na, no? Boses pa lang, sa kaniyang smile pa lang, ramdam na ramdam mo na ang boundless optimism. And I know, no? Busy schedules, but still, no? You said yes to this. I also want to let people know as they hear this conversation. Sa totoo lang po, since I did mention na siya po ay pang, di ba, pang background lang, effort po ito, kaya i-congratulate natin si Salie kasi hindi siya talaga into, 'di ba, yung videos, FB live,
Yeah, yeah,
podcast,
yeah,
but 'di ba,
yeah.
etong kanyang courage that she's actually telling us na kung kaya niya, kaya nyo rin. Yay! Kaya ito, simulan na natin, no, ang ating kwentuhan. And my first question, I did ask this, no, to those people na naging guest ng Our Story Matters na journey nga. We have been saying this, our story matters. But for you,
Yeah.
Salie, why do you think mahalaga yung kwento natin? Why do our
Mhm.
story matters?
Yeah. Oh, as cliche as it can be, yun na siguro yung una ko na intro kasi yun talaga lagi ang sinasabihin ng mga tao, and then that's what I believe also. We have a purpose. We are here on earth for a purpose. That's only for us. Tayo lang yung makakagawa. Unique. Just for me, just for you. Yun. Individual. Very unique. So, my story matters because I believe that there is someone out there that I have a, acronym, may acronym na kaagad ako.
Hmm.
I call it MILE, parang go the extra mile, MILE, motivate, inspire, to lead, and encourage. So
That's
parang yun yung
again, that's motivate,
motivate,
inspire,
inspire, lead,
lead,
lead, and yes, and encourage.
encourage. Wow. Sige, go ahead.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Parang yun yung extra mile. Kasi we are here for a purpose. So once we are living our life, I am living my life. So as I live my life, I know there's someone I'm motivating, there is someone I'm encouraging, there is someone I'm inspiring, and there is someone that I am encouraging to live a full life. Ultimately, yun talaga yung ano ko, lahat tayo, I'm sure. Ultimately is to have a full life. Diba? Kasi yun yung
Yes,
gusto ni
yes.
Lord for us to have a full life. So there, my story matters for the next generation, for the younger generation. Para meron ako
Hmm.
ipapasa sa apo ko,
Ah,
and even to stranger. It doesn't have
yes.
to be just the family, di ba? Marami akong stories of those, yung bits and pieces na, oh, magugulat na lang ako, may mag-a-approach sa akin, Salie, ganito, ganito. And it's very, very heartwarming. Very
Hmm.
heartwarming.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, I love
Yan
it,
na
no?
yan siguro.
I love it. Going the extra mile, motivate,
Smile,
inspire,
yeah.
lead, and encourage. And it's
And
not just for
encourage.
you,
Yeah.
hindi lang sa pamilya mo, but you're even thinking of the next generation. Alam mo, sa
Yeah,
introduction, no, I
yeah.
did mention nga yung background ni Sally. Pero, I also want to let you know, nagpaalam rin naman ako sa kanya na okay bang i-reveal natin yung age kasi hindi talaga ako naniniwala that she just turned 60-year-old. Parang
Yeah,
parang
yeah.
when I see you, when I experience no ang ating mga encounters, serving together, parang 10 years younger. Ano ang sikreto doon? Sally, sa tingin mo?
Okay. Walang sekreto. I so believe it is God's grace, of course.
Hmm.
And yung positivity, yun nga, the boundless optimism. Parang I can't remember, I don't know, kahit nung dati pa, hindi naman, wala naman taong walang problema. Lahat tayo may problema. Otherwise, wala na raw tayo dito 6 feet below the ground na tayo if we don't have problems, di ba? So, I don't remember a time na naupo ako and I just cried or nagmukmuk. Parang I'm always on the go. Parang there's always something that I need to do or get done.
Hmm.
So, parang ganun. I always look forward. Hindi ko pa alam yung mga yung moving forward o parang ganyan, 'di ba may mga one-liner tayo na ganyan
Yeah.
ngayon. We always use that. Move on or move forward. Pero even before, as I look back, sabi ko, pero ganun ako lagi. Parang nakatingin ako lagi sa ganun. Hindi yung titingin pa ako sa likod.
Yes,
Something
yes.
like that.
And I
So
believe
it's
this is
when, yeah,
this is very
yeah.
much connected with your book, Boundless Optimism.
Yeah, yes,
Pwede
yes,
bang
yeah,
curious
yeah.
ako how that the book title came about as you connect this with what you're sharing now?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Boundless optimism, it's a phrase, yeah, 2 words that I found in a book when I was in Switzerland, 1997. Sobrang matagal na. I was there because I was invited. First time ko to na-share sa public. It's not even in my book.
Exclusive
Grabe
to.
lumabas.
You have your
Kaya
book,
nga
no?
lumabas. Yeah, yeah,
You have
yes,
it with you?
I
Yeah,
have. Yes,
yay!
yes, yeah. So this phrase, I read it in a book when I was in Switzerland. I was invited by a friend who became a client, and then she got married to a Frenchman. So in-invite niya ako doon to do their accounting. Parang nagpa-help sila. So in-invite ako sa Switzerland. So I was there. But medyo nagkaroon ng mga twists and turns yung pag-invite nila. I stayed there for more than a month
Wow.
and I was left alone in a
Okay.
foreign country kasi lumipat sila ng London. Grabe story ngayon mo lang yan i-reveal. Ay, naku. Since they are into business, so I was left in Switzerland. Medyo ano pa sa country pa to, hindi Geneva, hindi sa city. I was left there in the house, chalet, and they went to London. I stayed there by myself for almost a week. So
Hmm.
I was reading books na nandun, available dun sa bahay, and I found this. Grabe, imagine. And then, many, many years later, I remember that phrase kasi lagi siyang nasa isip ko. Sabi ko, siguro ganito talaga ako because
Hmm.
otherwise, ano na ginawa ko siguro, I don't know. Because I was in a foreign land by myself, alone, di
Yeah.
ba? Parang ganyan.
Yeah,
But ayan,
and it
I
led you to
survived.
many places, no? I also love the
Yes,
cover of the book.
yes,
It's a
yeah,
sunflower.
yeah,
But nga ba sunflower?
yes, yes. It's my favorite flower, of course. But ang ano kasi sa akin ng sunflower is it looks up to the sun eh. Tapos saka siya bumubuka pag tumingin siya sa araw. And I love the sun. Sobrang hindi ako nagpapayong pag mainit. Magpapayong lang ako pag umuulan. Ayun, never ako
Oh.
nagpapayong sa init. So parang akong sunflower, I believe. Kasi tumitingin talaga ako lagi sa araw and I soak under the sun.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Ako naman, pop culture reference, no, Sally, with regards to Sun, si Superman,
Mhm.
no, sa comics, no,
Yeah.
pupunta siya sa araw kasi yun yung nag-e-energize sa kanya. So, I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah,
connecting
yeah.
it with what you're saying, na talagang
Yes,
you're
yes.
always looking to what we can hope for, the faith that we have,
Yeah.
and definitely, no, amidst all the challenges na meron tayo, mahalaga talagang may panghawakan tayo, no, na something good will happen to us. Which brings me to this question. You did share bakit mahalagang story natin. But why is it important now to live out our story? Kasi, okay, alam ko yung kwento ko, pero
Mhm.
when we say living out our story, we're really actively participating. Hindi tayo bystander na nanonood. Hindi yung parang biktima. Pero living out is really full participation. Hindi half-hearted, pero
Mm.
wholehearted. Bakit mahalaga yon? And how do you see this in your own journey? Baka may mga
Mm,
discoveries ka
mhm.
rin, no, in your own journey.
Yeah, yeah. Ako i-relate ko yan sa spirituality.
Hmm.
Ay, do'n talaga siya, eh. That's
Yes.
where I'm coming from. Puwede ko na i-inject kasi mahilig ako sa hashtag talaga, alam mo 'yan, ano, bro coach, ha. Hashtag intentional living, hashtag boundless optimism, small repeated action, be joyful always. Ano ko siya, eh, parang 'yun yung guide ko
Hmm.
when I live, every day when I live. So hindi siya basta hashtag lang, it's something that guides me on my everyday living, on my daily living, daily life. So, how do I live out my life? Gusto ko kasi kung ano yung sinasabi ko, yun yung nakikita ng tao sa akin. Ayoko
Hmm.
ng dalawa. Parang yun na naging goal ko siguro, or it's my dream, and that's my way of glorifying the Lord through my
Yes.
little acts. Parang ganyan. Parang ganun siguro. Gusto ko siya na pag meron akong shinare about, for example, the reading or the word for the day, hindi ko lang siya binabasa, sinasabuhay ko siya. Hindi ko siya lang pinapakinggan, sinasabuhay ko siya. Para they don't even have to hear it from me, they can see it from me.
Yes, yes. In fact, alam mo usong-usong, 'di ba, parang yung mga marites raw, no? Kasi Mare, anong latest? Nagtatanong ka ng
Mhm.
latest. Pero si Sally, ang pagkakakilala ko sa kanya, hindi marites, anong latest. She is a Maricar. Alam niyo ba yung Maricar? Uso yan eh. Ang Maricar means Mare, I care. Totoo kasi I see your care, your concern because tama, no, you read devotionals and I see that actually kapag naghahanap ka ako, pupunta ako sa page, no, ni Sally, and I see there the reflections, tapos yun nga, tama, hindi lang siya binabasa pero I really see that in your life, and that's why we're having this conversation because talagang you are
Mhm.
living it out, no. Maraming tao, maraming
Mhm.
alam pero hindi naman naisa sa buhay. Maraming tao,
Mhm.
ang daming mga achievements, no? Pero how are we able as well to share the journey, no, to others? And you are the person
Mhm.
I know, no, na talagang living out the story. Now, in your career, 'di ba? Finances, accountancy, 30 years, grabe. And at
Yeah.
the same time, itong mga passion projects mo, ano yung mga discoveries mo, no? Some of the lessons that you've learned that can be of value to people who wants also to live out their story.
Yeah, okay. Discoveries, oh my gosh.
Marami-rami
I
yan, I'm sure.
discover ang
Pero
dami.
highlight lang, highlight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can write pala.
Yay!
Yeah, yeah. So, in fact, I was able to write a book, pero it's a small book. Sabi ko nga, little book, small book. At least I have started it, nasimulan ko siya, and now I'm doing the second book. Pero sabi ko,
What's the
tama,
second book
no?
about?
It's second chances.
Yun, no? Ayun. Nakakilabot.
Oo,
Second
oo,
chances.
pero
Kailangan natin yan.
yeah, yeah, second chances. Pero, oh my God, puwede ko na siyang sabihin, eh. Because second chances, all of us are given second chance. In fact, hindi lang
Hmm.
second, eh. Second and many, because we have a God of second and many chances, right?
Hmm.
So, pag na-encounter natin uli, yun yung ibig kong sabihin, eh. When we encounter another, halimbawa, nangyari na before, nagawa na natin before, tas we are given another chance to do it. Pero siyempre mas feel na feel mo na ngayon, mas nananamnam mo na ngayon, mas iba na, medyo nag-level up ka na ng konti. Yun sa'kin, eh, that's what second chance mean to me.
Hmm.
Na And I'm enjoying it now. Parang hindi naman lahat mabibigyan ng privilege or grace to be doing it. So pag ginawa ko siya or pag nagagawa ko siya ngayon, gusto ko talaga siyang i-share sa maraming tao and share when I share lahat na rin kasama. Share my blessing, share my
Yes, yes.
share my time, share my talent, 'yon.
Whew!
Lahat na kasama
And
na.
definitely marami magpapatunay niya, no? Isa na po ako. I'm sure, no? People who are able to catch this conversation, uh, sila magsasabi mismo talagang, ay, totoong-totoo yan, no? How
Mm.
generous, how giving you are, no? To people as well in sharing your
Mm.
time, your talent, and even in your treasure. Nako, ang sarap nitong kwentuhan natin, no? We can go on, but I'd love, no, for us to have a breather, Sally.
Yeah.
And to those of you who are joining the conversation, I hope that you're getting the value that you need, most especially as you live out your story. So everybody, let's have a breather. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much, Sally, for sharing. Hindi ako sanay na pag sinasabing Sally kasi nga si
Kaya
Sally. But just for this, 'di ba? This one, no? Ibigay
yeah,
natin 'yan.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
As we have this quick breather then, no? Later I'm gonna show a video, but uh, people want to get the book, no? I'm sure, no, after them hearing about it, how it came about, no, sa title nito. Tell us, no, how people can get the book and how can people get in touch with you, Sally. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. So Boundless Optimism, there's a FB page for Boundless Optimism. So you can order there. There's a link also there in the page where you can order. And also Boundless Optimism is available at peacebooks.ph. So you can order from there. Alam ko I'm not sure kung meron pa sa Shopee, pero yeah, definitely sa Facebooks it's there. And of course, can I plug now?
Yeah, go
Sorry,
ahead. Apart
can I
from
share?
the
Yes,
Boundless Optimism, meron kang writing
yes.
journal. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So this one, I have sisters, writers.
Sino sila?
Aspiring.
Para shout out.
It's Naisan. Yes, shout out to sis Naisan, and Virgie Manligas. So we were
Yay!
able to collaborate and come up with Pen de Manila. It's a writing journal. So it's good for everyone because it has lots of writing pages that you can use for every day, for your reflection, for your writing, dumping page, for the morning pages, etc. Pwede mo siyang magamit talaga. And I believe that all of us are writers. Hindi naman natin kailangan mag-aral ng separate para matutong magsulat. We all are writers.
Beautiful.
We can all write stories. Short, long, yeah. Exactly. Thank you.
Very helpful yan, no? Sally, with regards as well, no, for some people na kailangan nila ng parang to express. And sometimes, di ba, if you were able to catch our conversation with Coach Edwin, no, yun yung way mo to heal, di ba? Akala natin sulat lang, pero actually, it's really important because it's an opportunity for people to also, yun nga, go through that healing process. And writing is really powerful, no, with regards to that. Amazing. Definitely. May upcoming book? Meron bang target date na, Sally?
Wala pa as of now. Yeah, but it's coming soon.
Definitely. Coming soon.
Yeah,
Aabangan natin yan.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Thank you so much, no, for the opportunity that you have given to just share, no, itong mga to. Kasi minsan nga, after the conversation, people are still looking, how can I, di ba, get more of what she has, and nabitin Kaya sige po, feel free to check her pages, Boundless Optimism and Pen de Manila, and you can get her book, Boundless Optimism, sa facebooks.ph. Yay! Thank you. Ako naman, I want to extend the invitation to people, most especially as they come and join us, no, for our Zoominar. No, I call it Zoominar, Sally, kasi di ba nga, it actually means Zoominar, seminar on Zoom. Yun ang ibig sabihin nun. So, if you want to be part of it, ayan, let me show it here. Yan. So, ang QR code po nandyan. You can take a screenshot. Ngingiti kami ni Sally. Yan, para kasama kami. Register dito sa bit.ly/Our Story Matters Webinar 1. Kasi, so far, if ito lang mismo mga conversations na to na FB Live for the past days have been a blessing. Nako, even more. Kasi ito, it's a masterclass. It's also a mentoring slash mastermind. Kasi we get to meet like-minded people. Kasi kapag nasa Facebook Live, comments ka lang eh. You don't get to see the people, walang interaction. Dito sa kwentuhan na to, ayan, nakita nyo kami ni Salie. Pero iba yung magkasama tayong lahat, no? So, looking forward to have you. Again, ito po yung ating QR code. And take a screenshot of this. Ayan. And again, the link is bit.ly/Our Story Matters Webinar 1. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Philippine time po yan. At that will be tomorrow, no, June 24, Saturday. Now, some people might be asking, bakit merong sa Saturday at merong Sunday pa? Bonus po yung Sunday kasi nasa feast kami ni Salie. So if you want to meet us, no, kung gusto niyo ma-sign yung books niyo, no, kasi meron doon, di ba? Definitely sa book table.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I serve in the 2 p.m. session. So after that, we can meet, no? We can have a huddle, we can even have a fellowship. So it will be in Aliw Theater. Libre po 'yan this coming Sunday. Mabibless ka na ng mass celebration, powerful worship, but that also includes, no, yung pong ating powerful talk. Kasi I believe, no, we are ending the wilderness series before we start, no, an exciting series, no, for July. Kaya hopefully magkita-kita po tayo. So una muna, after nito conversation, tag your friends, share this Facebook Live. But looking forward to see you on Zoominar. And why not, magkita-kita tayo face to face sa June 25 Sunday sa Feast Aliw Theater. So 2 p.m. after the 2 p.m. session, around 4:30, we can see there. And most likely, you know, Salie will be there as well.
Yeah,
Kanina, I
I will
wasn't
be
able
there.
to show this, Salie, but again, no, feel free to connect with Salie sa kanyang mga pages. So I'm sharing the pages again, Boundless Optimism and Pen de Manila, and get her books at feastbooks.ph. Now, we're about to go back in our conversation. Salie, I'm excited. Itong next half natin. But let me show you this quick video before we go back. Ayan. Ang question natin, again, how are you living out your story, half-hearted or wholehearted? And how will you live it out, no? Abangan yan kasi yan ang pag-usapan natin after this video.
The all-new Feast mobile app is here. Reflect daily with prayer devotionals. Watch the Feast series talks. Get to know our Catholic faith more with prayers and devotions. Pray on your own. Pray with a whole family. Pray with a Feast community. Be equipped in your service with our discipleship resources. Read and find wisdom for different aspects of your life with our growth plans. Journal your thoughts and prayers and write your dreams. Let the Feast app be your spiritual companion, your daily motivation, and your safe space. Download the Feast app today.
Feed your faith.
Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much. Sige, everybody take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. And yes, now we continue our conversation with Salie De Silva. With her boundless optimism, no? We were able to catch that. Doon pa lang ang dami na kagad na napulot, and hopefully it has encouraged you, no? Ang ganda nitong MILE, no? MILE. Motivate, inspire, lead, and encourage. And speaking of that, no? Si Salie? Sige. Let me just quickly check. Possibly, no? May konting internet disconnection. Pero sige, I'll put si Salie again in the background. Maybe just ask her to, ayan, to reconnect. No? Nangyayari talaga yan. No? Minsan may mga internet disconnection. Sige, log out muna. Then, balik lang. Ayan. Naka-freeze siya, naka-freeze. Sige. So, habang hinintay natin si Salie, again, I'm inviting you to join us sa ating pong Zoominar. And again, we're giving this to you, exclusive invitation, because what I do is I help aspiring creative entrepreneurs, content creators, no, to discover, develop, and deliver the genius to become a force for good. So ito mga pinakilala ko po ng mga friends ko. These are inspirepreneurs, no, in my book, in my list. Pero I want to invite them, of course, hindi lang dito, pero tayo rin, no, magkasama-sama. This time on a Zoominar experience. And ang kagandahan po niya, no, we get to see each other, support each other. So ito po yung link once again, bit.ly/our story matters webinar 1. It's this Saturday, June 24, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Philippine time. And 2 hours po siya, no? Because there we get to not just celebrate our stories together, but this time may opportunity tayo to see each other, like-minded people. I'll be teaching there as well. There's another special conversation that I'll be sharing with you, transformational story, no, on fitness and personal development. Kaya saktong-sakto po that you'll be able to join us, no, on this. Sige, as we await, no, still for si Salie to come back kasi possibly, no, merong konting internet connection. Feel free, no, to also let us know in the chat kung ano po yung inyong mga how do you call this? Takeaway so far sa ating conversation. Sige, let me just copy and ayan, okay. Yay! Welcome back. Sige. Let me just put this in. Ready. Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back. O, di ba? Kasama talaga yan, no? That actually tinest kita eh. Kung may boundless optimism ka, dahil sa amidst the, di ba, tech concern, internet connection, nag-freeze ka, titignan ko nga kung talagang totoo yung boundless optimism ni Salie De Silva. Sakto.
And I'm not even so good at it because I don't know
Diba?
where to touch. I'll go back again. Calm.
Di ba?
I'll
Kalma
go
lang.
back
Yun
again to the
yun.
messenger. Yeah.
Kala mo, Kala mo. So anyway, everybody, ayan, welcome back sa aming conversation. Everybody take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And at this moment, no, so far, we've been talking about, no, the boundless optimism, your journey. Gustong-gusto ko tong acronym na MILE, no? As you motivate, inspire, lead, and encourage, no? That's how important for us to live out our story. Pero ngayon, ang shift natin, Salie, ay yung mga nakaka-catch ng conversation na to, no? Unang-una, ang magandang tanungin natin. So, okay, si Salie, o ikaw na, ito na buhay mo, ikaw, Coach JC. Pero, ako, no? So, we want now to ask this question, how can we live out our stories? Can you share some simple steps to take as to that, no? And you can actually get it from your journey sa career, ito mga passion projects mo, 60 years, but still, no, yung fountain of youth, no, the boundless optimism that we have. Go ahead, Salie.
Yeah. How do we live? Tama ba yung question? Tama ba? Sabi ko.
Yes. How can we live out
How
our
do I
stories
live out our stories? Siguro may ano doon, hindi siya secret, pero we are intentional and deliberate. Kasi parang, syempre, when I was younger, hanggang ngayon naman, marami pa rin, nagkakamali pa rin. May mga mistakes pa rin every now and then, may mga wrong choices. But the soonest that you get up and do it again, try it again, may chance pa eh. Kaya habang may buhay, may pag-asa, di ba? This a hopeful way to look at life. Ayun na, doon ko na lahat, ididikit ko na lahat dyan. Always, there's another chance on things. So how do we live out our life? I believe we have to be more intentional, more deliberate, and one step at a time.
Halimbawa,
And there's no
pagdating sa trabaho, sa hanap buhay, negosyo, paano yung itsura ng pagiging intentional?
Okay.
Pagiging
Ito siya
deliberate.
sa akin.
Ayan.
Deliberate, oo. Meron akong listahan talaga. I used to call it, lahat tayo siguro, yung mga mahilig magsulat, used to call it to-dos. To-dos, every day, mga to-dos mo, sinusulat mo siya doon. Ako change ko siya, ito nga, hawak ko ngayon eh. I call it Daily Favors to Life. Chinange ko yung pangalan.
Wow.
I just coined it. So it's not out there. Hindi ko siya nakita somewhere. Pero sabi ko, oo nga, why not? Sabi ko kasi ako yung nagbibigay ng favor sa buhay. Hindi ako yung binibigyan ng favor. So that adds optimism also. Para may alam mo na meron kang kino-contribute sa iba. Hindi ikaw yung nanghihingi ng contribution from other. I
Ganda.
guess
Ganda.
napaka-importante nun. Yeah.
Ako, ang
Ayun.
isang nakuha
Para
ko doon is
ma-inspire. Yes.
yung to do, di ba? Parang something that I need to do. Kaya parang nangyari,
Yeah.
nauobliga ako. But when you now shifted even the name, di ba? The daily favors
To life. Yeah.
to life, di ba? Parang wow. So it gives you now that excitement. You're looking forward to doing it. And again, it's not just something for you, but you get to serve people as well.
Yes.
Now,
Sabay
kung,
siya eh. Yeah.
kung ito sa career, paano din sa mga passion projects mo? Paano naman yung itsura nung step na yan na living it out? Anong sikreto mo doon?
Sa mga passion, I hang out with people of the same passion as mine. Di ba ganun eh, kailangan mahawa ka and you have to look for mentors. I look at you. Alam mo, pwede ko sabihin to. I can share this.
Go ahead.
Kasi
Sige.
grabe nakita ko si bro, Coach JC. Kasi 10 years na ako nagsaserve eh. So, medyo luma na ako. So, nakikita ko siya sa community. How he was before. Oh my God. Leaps and bounds, bro, Coach. Walang ano to. And I'm sure na naaalala mo pag nagme-message ako. When I message and when I go out to you, go to you talaga na pupuntahan kita to congratulate you. Sobrang talagang namangha ako sa talk mo and all. I was na-inspire, na you got my attention fully. Ang patawag ko nga, I got glued. Diba? Hindi ako makataalis kasi nag-glue talaga ako. And it's so true. And I saw it in you. So, ganun siguro din ako. Kaya sabi ko nga, I'm 60, but learning doesn't know age.
Yes.
Di ba? Wala. Hindi naman niya kilala ang age mo. Hindi naman niya alam, ay, si Salie 16 din na yan. No. As long as kaya mo pa and you want it, you know that you can do it. Kailangan mo lang meron kang kwaderno, meron kang notebook. Mahilig ako magsulat kasi hindi ako nagta-type most of the time, physical. Ayan, nagre-write talaga ako.
Yes.
I do
Salie, thank you
writing.
for the words of appreciation.
I guess yun.
But also something that I also want to, sige, di ba, nagbalikan na tayo, di ba? Ako naman, that's also something that I see in you. Yung humility mo to learn, tama, yung also to seek for mentors, and no wonder why, ayan, you're able to really forever young, no? And that also includes your adventures, how you love your family, yung apo, di ba? Ang tawag natin apostolic mission.
Yeah.
Di ba? You even
Yes,
travel just to
absolutely.
look after them. Tapos, at one point, makikita ko naman, you're attending to something, you're meeting exciting people, tapos may project ka. Kaya parang, napapawaw ako eh. Kasi again, I also see na you've been in the behind the scenes. Pero grabe, no? Yung how God also has prepared you this time, no? Kaya nga sabi raw, kapag ikaw ay nagliliwanag, you're not meant to be hidden. You're meant to shine, and that's what you are, no? To me and to many people. That's why nakaka-excite nung how God is using you. And that's also the same conversation of encouragement, inspiration that we're bringing to people, no? Kaya hopefully, no, you got that, di ba, the intentional living, being deliberate, and yun nga, being excited to what life brings to you, what God has in
Always.
store for you.
Yes.
And you're seeking out to continue to grow and to be surrounded with people. Napakaganda. Now, as much as we want, no, to go on and on with our conversation, eto na. I also want to ask you, ano ba yung mga blessings at rewards, no, of you living out your story? May mga nabanggit ka na eh, pero baka may gusto ko pang ihabol before we wrap up with our, di ba, parang bringing home na message to people who are part of this conversation. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. The blessings and rewards, oh my gosh, boundless, sobra. I'm grateful beyond measure. Siguro yun ang sasabihin ko. Because there was a time in my practice sa work ko, 33 years ako this year pala. 30 years lang nasabi ko,
Wow.
33
Di
years ko
ba?
pala. Because yeah, I started 1990 in my practice. I resigned from
Grabe.
my day job, tapos I had my own office with the 19,000, which is in my book.
Wow.
Separation pay ko yun from my first employer. Yeah. Tapos nag-open ako ng office ko. Anyway, the rewards and the blessings, boundless, sabi ko nga, no, it's overflowing. Okay, ito siguro, I wanna share this. Yung office ko in Ortigas right now, I got this from a bank. So, it's my office. Hindi ko siya nire-rent. So, it's an answered prayer. Kaya gusto ko siya talaga i-share. I wrote it in the Novena to God's Love back in
Wow.
2010. And I got it 2013.
Oh.
2013, that's when I started serving at the feast. Sobrang
Oh.
siya. Kaya sabi ko, meron siyang something na hindi mo makikita or mahahawakan, pero meron din siyang physical manifestation, yung mga
Mm.
gift, yung mga blessings and rewards. Yung sa practice ngayon, I stopped soliciting clients kasi sabi ko nga, magre-retire na ako, gusto ko nang may ibang gawin, ganyan. Pero it's a service Sabi ko nga, continuation to, or siya kamag-anak siya ng ginagawa ko sa feast, which is service. Sabi ko nga, wala na silang there's no, it's intertwined already.
Mm.
Work and serve, and the calling and work has become one. Magkasama na sila. Iisa na lang sila talaga. Because I get to serve my clients, yung mga taxpayers, clients. Tapos yung rewards niya, hindi ka nahahabol sa sa financial rewards. Ikaw nahahabulin. You just do what you want to do, what you have to do, and you're enjoying it anyway, di ba? Hindi ka naman, I didn't work a single day, sabi ko, enjoy naman yung ginagawa ko Plus, I have a pool of very supportive team. Sobrang gagaling na mga team ko. Mababait, magagaling. Sobra talaga. Ayan nga, binabantayan pa ako ngayon.
As above, so below, no?
Kasama.
Nagbana rin sila sa iyo.
Kaya, yes. Amen. Yan talaga, totoo. Kung ano yung papakita mo, magiging ganun din sila.
Yeah.
It's more of what they see in you, not what you say, di ba? Mas parang sa anak. Naman kung ano yung nakikita, yun ang susundin.
Beautiful.
Ayan siya. Ayan yung rewards and blessings na countless. Boundless.
Ayoko matapos yung kwentuhan natin, pero kailangan raw tapusin para mabitin sila so that they can, di ba, look forward to the next conversation, no? And any final encouragement, Salie, for people out there na, yun na nga, maybe they're still in the victim mode, or they have no reason, they're still finding excuses to live out their story. How will you encourage them?
Okay. Be hopeful. Alam ko mahirap, madali lang siya sabihin, pero mahirap gawin. But you have to take that first step. Yun lang lagi di ba? Sabi nga nila, 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Tayo lang. Start lang. Kahit ano lang, maliit. Small repeated action. Sorry, hashtag na naman ako. Paunti-unti, hindi siya kaagad malaki Maliit. Parang din, Kaizen, 1%. Tapos at the end, naka 100% ka na pala. So you just have to start. Talaga. Simulan mo lang and it will roll.
Beautiful.
Yun talaga. Walang ibang sekreto. Yun talaga.
Woo! There you have it. Salie De Silva, boundless optimism, and yes, no, she is living out her story. That's our encouragement for this conversation. I hope that may mga bits and pieces of wisdom that you got. And I hope that you also felt how sincere we are. Naramdaman niyo yung puso namin. And really our inspiration, yung encouragement namin that I hope that you can catch. And this is not from us. No? This is from the Lord. Grace talaga coming from Him. Again, we're wrapping up this conversation not because that's it, the end. No. Because we want to encourage you to live out your story and start right now. Because our story matters. Maraming salamat, Salie De Silva! Yay!
Thank you! Hi to Ali, hi to Ryla, and hi to Martha!
Grabe.
Mga apo.
Yes, definitely. O, di ba? Hindi na talaga for you, no? But really the next
Yeah.
generation.
Yes. Next
Thank
generation.
you once again, ayan, for joining us. There you have it, Salie De Silva, and feel free again to connect with her sa kanyang FB pages, Boundless Optimism, and Pen de Manila. Get her book via feastbooks.ph. And again, to those people who have been part of our Story Matters, this week-long celebration. Ayan, saktong-sakto po. Let's have this culmination as we have it register sa ating pong Zoominar that will happen tomorrow, June 24, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Philippine time. And you can scan the QR code bit.ly/Our Story Matters Webinar 1. Thank you everyone. As you tag your friends and share this Facebook Live, high five to us. Si Salie, hindi ko lang kung nagawa natin, pero sige, mag-picture tayo. Sige, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.